What is up, y'all? Welcome back. For today's video, I'm gonna be reacting to a few episodes of Boruto. So the last couple episodes I ended up watching, they were some insane episodes. Naruto and Sasuke fought against Jigen, but Naruto and Sasuke ended up losing just because Jigen was too powerful. Naruto then tells Sasuke to, get away, go back to the Leaf Village. As Sasuke does that, Naruto gets sealed away. And then Boruto and Kawaki managed to use their karma marks to open a portal to the dimension where Naruto and Sasuke were fighting Jigen. And because of this, Boruto, Kawaki, Mitsuki, and Sarada end up jumping in to try to save Naruto. So very excited to see how these next few episodes go, but before I get started with the reaction, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. So with all that being said, let's get started with the reaction and see what Boruto has in store for us. They're already running into someone. They ran into Boro. They just dropped in right in front of Boro. Oh, that's not gonna be good. So that means they're gonna be fighting Boro. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. All of them going against Boro. Ooh, I feel like that's gonna be a pretty fun fight. That's gonna be definitely a fun fight. Yo, he lifted that like it was nothing. For sure, Boro's physical strength is insane. It has gotta be like insane. Oh, okay, now that becomes even more of a problem because he's saying that Jigen is the only one that can undo that seal. And trying to force it open or destroying it won't, it seems like it won't even help. Oh, that's interesting. So really, if Jigen really is the only way that can if he's really the only one that can undo that seal, that's not gonna be good. Is he underground? Yeah, he was underground this entire time. Lava style? Oh, Boro can use lava style? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, his Rasengan got stronger with the karma mark and with Kawaki. Oh, that was, they gotta work together on this fight. Boruto and Kawaki gotta work together in this fight. See, look at that. They're already working together. Wait. What? Is he already out of chakra? No. They can't be out of chakra already. This has to be something that Boro's doing. Oh, dark mist? That's some dark mist. And Kawaki can't absorb it. Kawaki can't absorb it. Oh, wow. Boro is more cunning than he looks. He is definitely more cunning than he looks. Wait, could it be a genjutsu though? Could Boro have been using a genjutsu? That's why Kawaki wasn't able to absorb it? If it's a genjutsu, then that would make sense on why he couldn't absorb it. Wait, Boruto's the vessel for Momoshiki? Wait. Boro just said Boruto is the vessel for Momoshiki. With Boro saying that Boruto is Momoshiki's vessel. So that means that Momoshiki is inside of Boruto? So then if Boruto ends up becoming awakening, that means he's gonna look like Momoshiki. Oh. So Boruto has Momoshiki inside of him. Oh, that's wild. That's crazy. So so it probably isn't a genjutsu like what I was thinking. This is probably not a genjutsu. So Boro can use water style and lava style. Ooh. Mitsuki was just using it as a diversion. Okay, yeah, but Boro's not even phased. Boro's not even phased. Oh, wow. Wow. You cannot underestimate Boro. You cannot underestimate him. He might just look like a musclehead, but no, he is actually quite cunning. Oh, but Mitsuki managed to poison him? Oh, so that was Mitsuki's entire plan, just to poison Boro. But it doesn't work. This guy, he's just what? So definitely Boro is gonna be he's gonna be a really big issue for them, especially for that black mist that he keeps creating, or with the fact that he Mitsuki poisoned him, but he managed to get rid of that right away. So Boro is definitely gonna be tricky to go up against. Wait, he gave them some dark mist. I'm guessing what Mitsuki's thinking is by giving them dark mist, they can become immune to it. they can end up becoming immune to that. So that's why he infected them with the Mitsuki with the big brain plays, because now next time they go against Boro, the black mist is not gonna affect them. Okay, so Boro was pretty much like, he wasn't like using ninja to create the black mist. It was just straight up coming from, yeah, it was straight up coming from him because he's a scientific ninja tool. So that's why Kawaki couldn't absorb it, because it's not a ninja tool. It's like just something coming out of Boro. Oh, it definitely has to be Sarada. It definitely has to be Sarada, because with her Sharingan, she can end up like, you know, continuing to watch Boro to see what he's about to do. You know, so Sarada is like the best choice to like have be the commander for this, because she was already doing it as like Boruto and Kawaki were fighting against Boro. You know, she was using her Sharingan to watch Boro. Captain Sarada. Captain Sarada. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, with Kawaki being there, they're a 4-man squad. So now they're just like a regular like team. You know, Sarada said they're a team 7. They're just like a regular squad right now. That's kind of sick. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is going to be great with Sarada like being the commander right now. Oh, she is gonna utilize Boruto, Mitsuki, and Kawaki so well. Yeah, so that's how he was getting followers. That's how he was getting followers. He is a false savior. Yo, if Boruto and Kawaki could kind of work together with this, with Boruto's Rasengan, in a way, I feel like Boruto could kind of make a giant Rasengan with Kawaki's help. Because he said like the Rasengan was the only thing that was able to really do damage to Boro. So I feel like if Kawaki and Boruto could kind of like work together to like help increase the power of the Rasengan, it could potentially be as big as a giant Rasengan, and that could probably do really big damage to Boro. Oh, he's surrounding her with the black mist. But you would think that like Mitsuki's got to like put the black mist inside of Sarada too, right? So she can be immune to it. I mean, that's what I would expect from Mitsuki to do. Like not only give it to Boruto and Kawaki, but also give it to Sarada. Oh. Wow. So he did that because he knew Sarada was going to jump to get away from that, and he already countered her right away. This has got to be a ploy. This has got to be a ploy to have Boro drop his guard, because definitely Sarada already has the black mist inside of her body. Like she's definitely immune to it. She's got to be immune to it. This is just a ploy. Wait, what she mean? She can't miss her this. Oh, I told you it was a ploy. It was a ploy. Mitsuki already like put the virus inside of her. It was a ploy to have Boro drop his guard. Oh, the plays. Yeah, he's caught by the surprise. He's caught by surprise. He was not expecting them to be immune to it. Oh, adding the Rasengan to the fire. Oh, dude. Yo. Oh my gosh. That Rasengan looked beautiful. That was definitely the size of the giant Rasengan. Yo, don't tell me he can regenerate even from that kind of injury. Oh, that's bold. That is bold that he was able to regenerate even from that kind of like injury. But I mean, Boro's got to give them credit. Boro has to give them credit for coming up with that kind of play. He has to give them some kind of credit, because that was a pretty nice play. This episode, not too bad. You know, we finally get to see Boro fight, and right from the start, you know, he already had this black mist, you know, so he can get Kawaki and Boruto to pretty much be immobilized so he can finish them off that way. But thanks to Mitsuki, you know, putting, you know, a little bit of the black mist inside of Boruto, Kawaki, and Sarada to create an antibody so they're not going to be affected by it. That was really smart. That was really smart of Mitsuki to do. Because of that, they managed to, you know, catch Boro by surprise. So when Sarada was going against Boro, you know, he was like surrounding her with the black mist and everything, you know, like expecting it to take effect on her. But because of the antibody she has in her body, you know, that ended up not working. And because of that, she was at such close range, she can use the fireball jutsu on Boro. And then Boruto and Kawaki come in, you know, using the Rasengan. And because it was Boruto and Kawaki, you know, like they were with each other, Boruto's Rasengan got a whole lot stronger. Almost the size, I feel like, a little bit almost the size of like the giant Rasengan, and adding that to the fire from the fireball jutsu definitely did big damage to Boro. But his regeneration managed to, you know, keep him alive from that. That was kind of bold. But even though that was bold, that was still a really good play from all of them. That was a really nice play, because I feel like if that was anyone else other than Boro, or if Boro didn't have a regeneration ability, that would have ended it right away. That would have ended the battle right away. But yeah, not a bad episode. I gotta say, not a bad episode. We got a little taste of what's to kind of come with this fight. And I feel like this fight is definitely just going to get a whole lot better, especially for the fact with Boruto and Kawaki kind of like working together to try to take down Boro. So yeah, I got nothing else to say for this episode, so let's just get started with the next one. Wait, what if this virus is more potent now? What if Boro has that capability of making it potent? Oh, wow, he made it flammable. Oh, that, again, Boro, he doesn't look like it, but he's definitely cunning. He is definitely cunning. Like, this is a guy that you definitely cannot drop your guard around. This is someone you have to, like, expect the unexpected from. Mitsuki, everyone's talking about saving Naruto, and Mitsuki's like, Boruto, I'll save you. Wow, that seemed like it did. Oh, yo, Boruto and Mitsuki, their teamwork is sick. Oh, why did that look sick? That looks so sick, yo. Oh my god, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. But we know that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna kill Boro. It sadly won't kill Boro, but that was sick. Okay, so they have to aim for the core. They have to aim for Boro's core in order to completely take him out. Oh, that's gonna be so like they just had to like figure out where Boro's core is. So what I'm thinking is they're using Sarada. What I'm expecting is they're using Sarada to watch as Boruto, Kawaki, and Mitsuki are fighting Boro, right? And they're just gonna keep aiming for like a certain spot on his body, and whichever part Boro ends up like kind of blocking or like trying to protect, that could be the hint of where Boro's core is going to be at. So that's where they're going to have to aim to take down Boro like altogether. The fact that Boro can change the properties of his virus, it is so annoying, but it's so like resourceful, or like the way he can utilize it to like change its properties and everything to help him in certain situations. It's crazy, but it's so annoying. Oh my god, dude, that teamwork, even though it seemed like that wasn't that wasn't what was supposed to happen, that was kind of sick. So I think that was his right side, right? It has to be on his right side, because I think that was the only side that hasn't gotten affected. His left side got blown up when Boruto used his Rasengan on it, and then the lower half of Boro's body got blown up, but he still came back. It has to be on his right side. That's what I'm thinking, where the core is going to be, because that's the only side that hasn't been like affected yet, or like has gotten hit by anything yet. Yeah, it's on his right side. Oh my gosh, she managed to find it after using the Sharingan, to seeing like where his body kind of like tensed up. That's where his core was. She really has to do this on her own, which means her only attack that has the precision to like attack Boro's core is her Chidori. So does that mean we're going to be seeing Sarada use Chidori on Boro? Boruto already knew. As he was looking at Sarada, he's like, all right, Sarada figured it out. Sarada has figured it out. So they gotta distract them. They gotta distract Boro so Sarada can make her move. Look at that, the team chemistry. They didn't even have to say anything to each other. Boruto and Sarada just had to look at each other, and Boruto already knew that Sarada figured it out. So now Sarada just has to like figure out the right timing to use this. She has to figure out the right timing to go in while Boruto, Mitsuki, and Kawaki are like distracting Boro. Yo, she got so fast. She got so fast with you. Oh my. Yo, she got hella fast. The vanishing Rasengan. His vanishing Rasengan. Dude. Oh my gosh. That teamwork. That choreography was amazing. She managed to get him. Did she manage to? She managed to. Tell me, did she manage to actually break the core though? Did she actually get the core? It seems like she did. With the look on Boro's face, it seemed like she actually did. But that choreography was amazing. Oh, this can't be good. Boro's pissed. Not only is he pissed, but he's getting bigger. Well, why is Boro getting bigger? What is going on? Okay, why does Boro look like Ursula from The Little Mermaid right now? What is going on with Boro? Oh, it's because he doesn't have the core. Without the core, they pretty much just go insane. Oh, that's interesting. So now this gives him at least some kind of time to try to save Naruto. But I mean, because Boro's going insane right now, I mean, just like, how long until like he just ends up going after them out of nowhere? Wait, are they just gonna use their karma marks to open a portal that goes inside of that ceiling so they could just get Naruto out of there that way instead of having to like break it open or anything? Oh, that's interesting. So pretty much creating a portal to get Naruto out of there instead of just trying to break it open or try to undo the ceiling. Yo, they managed to actually do it. They managed to get Naruto out of there without having to like undo the ceiling. Oh, that was smart. That was extremely smart. Oh, and Mitsuki got crushed. Oh my god. Okay, so now how are they going to deal with this? How are they going to deal with a rampaging Boro? Like, if they still had enough chakra, if they still had enough stamina, yeah, they could just like not have to worry about Boro regenerating. But I mean, they're too exhausted right now from that battle. They can't do anything to him. Oh my, oh my gosh, Boruto's just getting beaten like crazy. He disappeared. Boruto disappeared. What? What is this? What? What is going on? Boruto has a horn. Boruto has a horn. What? What's going on? What is this? What was that? What was that? What was that? What? No, no, that's crazy. Yo, Boruto now has a horn, just like what Kawaki did when Jigen tried to go after him. And what? What just happened? What just happened? Wait, now, is this Boruto talking? Is that Boruto talking? Or is that Momoshiki? Since Momoshiki is inside of Boruto. Is that Momoshiki talking? Are they saying that because Boruto got like kind of like he's too exhausted right now, he potentially got knocked out after Boro like just started pummeling him like numerous times? Are they saying that because of this, because Boruto is either too exhausted and he just kind of like got unconscious, that that Momoshiki is now kind of taking control over Boruto? Yo, if is that's what's going on right here? I don't think that's what's going on, because like I don't think that's Boruto talking. Like the voice kind of sounded different. It didn't sound like Boruto. Or like, could that be? Could that have been Momoshiki? But wow, what a way to end this episode. What a way to end this episode. So they finally got to handle Boro. You know, Sarada found out where, you know, Boro's core was, you know, that's kind of giving him the ability to regenerate. She managed to take it out of Boro and destroy it. And because of that, Boro went insane and turned into Ursula from Little Mermaid. And so because they weren't worrying about Boro anymore, you know, they just wanted to get Naruto out of there and possibly get out of that dimension. You know, Kawaki came up with the idea of using their karma marks to open another portal and, you know, kind of just getting Naruto out from that ceiling that way, since the only way to really undo that ceiling is just to have Jigen do it. But because they used their karma marks to make the portal, they managed to get Naruto out that way instead. And then we have this. Boruto, or maybe not even Boruto, but Momoshiki kind of like now making his presence be shown through Boruto, since Boruto is the vessel for Momoshiki. That blew my mind. That was unexpected. I thought if anything, Naruto was just gonna wake up because Kawaki's arm is still working, so which means Boruto, or not Boruto, Naruto is still alive. So I was expecting him to probably just wake up and, you know, save Boruto, Sarada, you know, Mizuki Kawaki from Boro's rampage, but no, we don't get that. We get what's possibly Momoshiki right now, using Boruto, you know, since he is the vessel. This was a great episode. This was definitely great. This episode was a step up from the last episode I just watched. This one was great. This was crazy. So maybe with this happening to Boruto right now, I wonder if this is how Boro is just gonna get taken care of, or if Naruto's just gonna wake up and, like, you know, see what's going on, take down Boro, and like try to like see what's going on with Boruto right now. But I'm leaning towards more of like, you know, Momoshiki / Boruto kind of like just finishing off Boro right now, and that's it. But yeah, crazy episode. I'm still processing that because that was just insane. So I got nothing else to say, so let's just get started with the next episode. I still can't believe this. I still can't believe this is happening to Boruto. This is crazy. Like, what is going on with him? See, it's not just him talking. It's not just Boruto talking. It seems like it's also Momoshiki talking too. Oh my god. This is what Boruto can do right now? Or this is like with Momoshiki controlling him? Oh, Boro is done. He is done. He is completely done. Boro is just gone. He's taking chakra from Naruto. Oh my gosh. So it seems like he only took like a little bit, but it's probably just going to be enough just to take down Boro. He's going to have enough chakra now just to take down Boro. Dude, Boro's just getting thrown around. Dude, Boro's done. He should just not fight back. He should just not fight back at this point. He should just like accept his fate. He's gonna do the Rasengan. He's doing Rasengan. He's gonna do Rasengan right now. Rasengan as Momoshiki? Yo, Momoshiki using Rasengan. That's not even a regular Rasengan. That's not even giant Rasengan. What? Dude, that Rasengan is insane. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Boro is gone. This Rasengan is just ending him. That Rasengan is ending him. Dude, look at that. Look at what that Rasengan did. That's not a regular Boruto Rasengan. That's not a regular like Naruto Rasengan. That's Rasengan with Momoshiki in control of Boruto's body. That attack was devastating. Dude, this is crazy. Look at that. There's nothing left of Boro. Like, there is nothing of Boro even left. And then Boruto's eye, look at that. With Boruto's eye, it's like how it, like, his eye looked like the same when the series started. It was like what, it's not the Byakugan, but it's like something with his eye. It's still insane that Boruto, Mitsuki, Kawaki, and Sarada actually took down Kara member. They actually took down Boro. It's still unbelievable that they actually managed to do that without any help from like someone like Sasuke. Oh, Sasuke, you can tell Sasuke is like, he is straight up so proud of her that she managed to use Chidori. You know Sasuke is just so proud of her. I mean, yeah, there's like one more. There's Code, yeah. Because Code hasn't, like, you know, they don't know anything about Code. They haven't met him yet. Oh, even Kawaki doesn't know what his abilities are. Oh, that's interesting. You would think that like Kawaki would know what everyone's abilities are, but Code is the only one that he doesn't know what he can do, like what his like specific ability is. Oh, Shikamaru still like finds him suspicious. Shikamaru still doesn't like completely trust him yet. That's what I'm thinking, like, because he's still like questioning him about this. Like, he's saying like, isn't it strange that you don't know what he can do? I mean, yeah, he gave you proof that you can trust him. He gave you proof. He brought Naruto back, so you gotta at least like be more trusting of him, even just a little bit. So yeah, is anyone gonna talk about it? Is anyone gonna talk about how, like, what happened to Boruto? Is anyone gonna talk about it right now? Oh yes, yes, he's telling him. Kawaki is telling Boruto what happened, what went down. You know, there's something interesting though, right? So Jigen, we know the name, we know the possible name of the Otsutsuki that's inside of Jigen. We know that Momoshiki is inside of Boruto. We don't know the Otsutsuki that's inside of Kawaki though. It's crazy to think that like we thought that we were finally done with, like, you know, Momoshiki and stuff. But no, it doesn't seem like Momoshiki's done. It seems like he's still gonna be like relevant in the series. Oh, Sarada Mitsuki decided to just tell Sasuke and not tell anyone else. Oh, that's interesting. I guess it kind of makes sense since like Sasuke was the only one that saw what was going on when Momoshiki was talking to Boruto. And since like what was it? Sasuke told Boruto, like, if anything happens, if anything changes with your mark, you know, you tell me. So it does make sense on why Sasuke specifically should know about this, is because, you know, he's kind of looking after Boruto with all this. Oh, they brought some for Kawaki. Oh, they brought some for Kawaki. So now they're kind of getting like a little bit closer with him. Everyone's now starting to trust Kawaki a little bit more. I love this. That like Kawaki is slowly getting like companions and stuff. I love that he's like slowly getting more people to kind of like him and everything. They're even joining him on playing their card game. Look at that. He's smiling. Oh, this is so sweet. I love this for Kawaki. I love it. Oh, so now he wants a painkiller. Now he wants a painkiller. But I really do love the fact that like Kawaki is kind of like, you know, getting comfortable or like, you know, breaking out of his shell a little bit more. Like, I love that. Like, he's now kind of like getting companions and everything, getting to be with everyone. I love that. Wow, Shikamaru still doesn't like completely trust Kawaki. He still doesn't completely trust Kawaki, even though he like helped bring Naruto back. But again, you gotta you gotta understand where Shikamaru's coming from, why he doesn't trust him or anything, you know. But like, at least give him a little bit of a break. See that now, like, Kawaki is starting to care about like other people. He's starting to like not only get like love and compassion from others, he's starting to feel that way about everyone else too. You know, like he's thinking about like, you know, we saw he was thinking about Hinata, Himawari, Naruto, Chocho, Sarada. You know, like he's starting to have like love and compassion for like other people now, since he's been like receiving that from them. So I feel like with this now, Kawaki is not only gonna like really like you know, want to protect Boruto, or not Boruto, Naruto, you know, Himawari and stuff. He's gonna want to start protecting more people. He's gonna like, it seems like he's starting to like now care for more people. He's starting to care for more than just Naruto, Himawari and stuff. He's like now starting to like slowly care about everyone else, because now everyone is kind of like, you know, giving him compassion, like, you know, starting to care for him and everything. And I really love that. I love that with Kawaki's development. But yeah, this episode was nice. You know, nothing too crazy except for like the beginning of the episode where we see Boruto, or not Boruto, Momoshiki take chakra from Naruto and use this giant Rasengan to completely take out Boro. That was insane. But like the remainder of this episode was just a little bit more chill. You know, it was a little bit more like, you know, kind of take a break, because like they finally got Naruto back. So now everyone's just kind of like recovering a little bit. But even with them finally bringing Naruto back and everything, you know, Shikamaru still has, you know, he still doesn't completely trust Kawaki. You know, like when Kawaki was telling them about like, you know, all the members of Kara, you know, and how he knows everyone's abilities except Code, you know, Shikamaru was questioning him about that. He was like, you know, isn't it kind of weird that, you know this about everyone, you know, like everyone's ability in Kara except for this one person, you know. He's questioning him because he still doesn't completely trust him, even though Kawaki helped out bring Naruto back. But even though I do kind of understand why Shikamaru still doesn't trust Kawaki in the first place, I mean, you know, at least kind of like cut him some slack, because, you know, he did help out, try to save Naruto and bring him back. You know, he did that. Like, just cut him some slack, just even a little bit. Like, yes, you can still kind of like keep your guard up about him, but just take it down a notch. Like, so I do understand where Shikamaru is coming from, but at the same time I don't. And then we have people talking about like what happened with Boruto, like how Boro was completely finished off. You had like Mitsuki and Sarada telling this to Sasuke. Kawaki is telling Boruto, he's telling him what he ended up doing since Boruto didn't remember what was going on. And because of like, what happened with Boruto, this is starting to add on to more, questions and concerns about, Kara and karma entirely. And I do like at the end of the episode, you have like Shikidai and Inojin kind of like visiting, Boruto and Kawaki, bringing them food and, offering one to Kawaki. And even when they were going to play some, a card game, they invited Kawaki to play with them. So I love it because like now people are starting to trust Kawaki a little bit more, because in the beginning, Shigidai, Inojin, Iwabe, all of them, they didn't really trust Kawaki. But now it seems like, especially with Inojin and Shigidai, they're starting to trust Kawaki a little bit more, to the point where they're starting to kind of like try to be friends with him. And then at the end of the episode, you have like Kawaki thinking about like, Hinata, Himawari, Shigidai, Inojin, Chocho, Sarada, all of them. And I feel like he's thinking of them because now he doesn't only want to just protect like, Naruto or like, Hinata, Himawari. He's starting to expand that. He wants to protect more people because now more people are showing him, compassion. They're starting to trust in him and everything. Because that was something he really never got to experience. No one was showing him compassion. No one was showing him like love or anything like that as a kid. But now he's starting to get that, and now he wants to like, he's now thinking about like protecting everyone else. That's just like what I'm thinking, like why Kawaki was thinking about, all those people. But yeah, overall, this episode, it was pretty nice. The beginning was crazy. And then like, later on, it became a little bit more chill since everyone is just kind of like recovering. So it was a pretty nice episode, I gotta say. I got nothing else to say, so I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for my other reactions, also for my discussion videos. So if you're into any of those, definitely subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, the whole thing. So with all that being said, again, thank you all for watching. Until next time. See ya.